All right, we've got a non-Formula One content that is in the form of old school special event called Aggressive Ambition featuring Koenigsegg's Agera RS. So this is, as I called it, kind of an old school special event, meaning there's sometimes silly, but nevertheless entertaining storyline. And let's see, I believe this is a 7 day special event, meaning there are going to be 7 stages, and you cannot just run through it all at once at the beginning. Each stage opens one stage per day, so once you complete your first stage, you have to wait till next day, the midnight, for the next stage to open up, and so on and so forth. And there's no, of course, PR requirement for these special events. So technically, by running through this series, if you're super good, there is a chance that you can win this car and come out net gold positive, because there's also 100 gold to be won by running through this event. So, I will, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel and been watching my video for a while, you might know that I've been doing essentially zero upgrade run videos on these special events back in the day. That's how my channel kind of got started, was just kind of running through it with the zero or minimal upgrade. And then of course over the years they started putting some challenges in these special events where it's just impossible without gold upgrades. So there's that too. But I, generally try to show you guys. Sometimes if it's really difficult, I try to put like a, special video with the like guide. Sometimes those take a lot of time though. We'll see if this event requires me to make one of those. But anyway, this event is of course now open, and it will be open through the, gosh, let's see, I think it's open till like the right before the next update 8.1 comes out. So that means, let me check on their site. Yeah, January 19th, Sunday, is the last day for you to initiate that 7 day countdown clock. So you can, you don't have to get started right away, but looks like on their website they call it January 2019. I think obviously they meant 2020. So that is what this event is, and of course you get to win the car by 100% completing and 100 gold. As I said, they don't have a PR requirement for these special events, meaning we'll see what is the minimum PR requirement that we're gonna need to win this. And by the way, this car is featured in a single bonus series at the moment, called Ängelholm's Advance. You'll find it under, of course, Legend section of, I want to keep saying career, but now they've renamed it as a Road Collections, right? And in this series, there's a total 81 gold to be won. And the PR requirement to complete that 100% is 94.6. So in my case, because I already have the other cars featured in that same bonus series, which are the other two Koenigseggs, like REGERA and 1-1. 1-1 maxed out, I believe, has higher PR than 94.6. So you should be able to actually complete that series without upgrading this new car. And REGERA, unfortunately, only goes up to 94.4. So that is just shy. Obviously, if you have it fully upgraded, you'll go pretty far in the series. But because it's a bonus series, there are going to be time trials featuring a particular car and showcase tiers, which means for 100% completion, you of course need all 3 cars. But anyway, enough of me yapping along about this. Let's get started with the actual event, shall we? So, complete the Aggressive Ambition 7-day special event for your chance to earn the Koenigsegg Agera RS from the production year of 2016. So, alright, here we go. Stage 1, Grand Plan. And, alright, all our old characters coming out here. Natalia, Ahmed. Alright, invite us out to Daytona to check out something new he's found. Alright, got Eric, of course. It's been a while, indeed. Wonder where he's been. There he is. Greetings, my friends. It has been some time since we've spoken. However, I could not resist the opportunity to bring us together to experience this fine machine. Is that a Koenigsegg Agera RS? The car that can do nearly 280 miles per hour on a highway. Right, top speed has never been a problem for any of those Koenigsegg cars, of course. Come across this car after searching for quite some time. Now that it's in my possession, I want this car to be driven to its peak potential. Right. Okay, so we got 3 goals for stage 1. And skipping cost, I know, is 10 gold, but don't even think about it. And as you can see, more goals in 42 minutes because I'm starting around 11 p.m. over here in US. So after I'm done with this first stage, the tier 2 should be opening up shortly. So let's get rolling here. We're here at the wonderful Daytona International Speedway. I'd like you to experience the intoxicating power of the Agera RS. Right, we're being lent a loaner here, of course. So anything that you do to the car will remain, whether you win or not, both upgrade, customization, and even including the service. How long is the service time on this guy? 3 hours. All right, so that's standard. So can we customize it? Ah, yes, very nice. We got full complement of, those are some cool official liveries. But yellow is yellow and orange. I like it. Yellow, black, and orange. Excuse me. And of course, if we go with vinyl, it'll take away those little black highlights, or what would you call it? Accents. And kind of that orange underline. So let's go back and get the official paint back on. And then check out how many upgrades. Not as deep. 5 is the most number of upgrades available on any tiers here. So all 7 categories as usual, with the exhaust and brakes having only 3 upgrades available. So I'm anticipating about most likely first tier upgrades, all racing dollars. How long would it take? Probably 12 hours. Yeah, that's the class of car this one is in. So all right, let's check out the spec here. 447 kph top speed. That is blistering fast. 2.59 seconds for acceleration. But, I mean, 28.3 meters for braking distance isn't bad. But when you're traveling at 447 kilometers per hour, yeah, that's going to take some time, even at 28.3 meter braking distance. And the grip is 1.6 G. We'll see how well that actually comes across. A recommended PR, it says recommended, not required. Right, so you don't necessarily have to meet that PR. It just kind of shows you a gap between how much struggle you may have to put in, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Anyway, base PR is basically what they're requiring, at least for the beginning. So let's take it out for a spin. It's going to be in the Speedway section, the outer ring. We just need to complete a lap, looks like. Rolling start. And I have a feeling this car probably won't be able to go flat out through these outer ring. Yeah. It will, even with bank turns, it will climb up that wall. So you need to watch your line and adjust your speed accordingly. As yeah, it's gonna get tail happy pretty easily. Anyway, a lap in about 40. Oh, that was all pre-roll. I see. So we're actually doing more like 2 laps, not so much 1 lap. Oh, while we're at it, let's looks like carbon fiber hood. Check out the interior. Let's really check out the interior. We'll kind of park the car since I don't see anybody else on the track. Center console looks pretty stripped down, as you might expect. Yeah, looks like a Koenigsegg. And it sounds like Koenigsegg. Right. Hop back outside again. Pretty easy first challenge here. Obviously, I parked myself in the middle to check out the car a bit. I know, just the cosmetics, but still, I feel like they put a lot of detail into it that it should be, properly appreciated. All right, so that is good enough for the goal 1, and takes out, that's about half of the service bars. That is a good number. All right, so goal 1 complete. And do we have any messages? No, we just move on to goal 2. So, all right, well, we'll continue with the next goal in the next video coming right up. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in goal 2.